Hi everyone, today I'm introducing my new favorite needles. I really like working with those for the simple fact that they have everythine. Yes, they have everything. Let me show you the list. This is what they have. That's only one line. That's the hardline line. Look how many stuff they have. It's insane. I really like it. The price is extremely decent. But first, let me show you those lovely needles. You got a little picture here that show you how they look. And if you look at those, they similar to the Kel. There's Kel. There's another line that is really similar as what they use for casing. I'll start showing you the hard line, which are my favorite. And I got that little sample pack, beautiful little sample pack. I got this at a tattoo convention. I talked with the guys quite a lot, and they gave me a couple of these, and I decided to purchase some of these, and they gave me these to try. So let's open this, and I'll show you guys what they look like, what it is in that. You see, they're generous. There's 5 needles in there for absolutely free. And if you look, all the bag have different colors. That's good, because a lot of company, they don't have this, and that will help you pinpoint where is the good size needle that you are working. If you do work with multiple needles like I do, I always like to use different companies for the simple fact that it's easier to differ which one is which when I use different gauges, because sometimes just looking at it, it's not good enough. So let's start with the first one. The first one, it's let me see. Oh, that's 1013. That's WC. I would say that's its curve magnum. Well, magnum curve. So 10, it's actually bug pins. They're really small. I love using those for shadows. Let's see, what else do we have? This one here is 06 round liner tight, because they have different type of configuration of needles. Some are tighter than others, some are wider than others. So this is that one. That's the 06 round liner tight. This one is, that's another bug pin. That's a 1007 round liner tight. Once again, it's bug pin. And this one is 1205 round liner. That's one of the most common one that people use to do lining. At least the first pass of lining. These are very popular. All right, and the last one, it's 1209 round shader. All right, and that is that needle. Let's open one just to show you the way they look. I'll open the magnum. Yes, they use a membrane, so that's really good. I don't know how well the camera will show this. Really nice. This is the little hole, the little well. I always call them little well. By using those, I think they leak less than most needles. I really like it. They hold a lot of ink. Like I said before, there's tons of size and gauges. You will really enjoy this. You got to look at FYT, guys. I swear to God, these are my new favorite needle. You can tell they're not built cheap, and they have, just because of, you see, like, there's, I don't know what shape is this. I think it's an octagon or something like that. It feels good holding it, you know what I mean? When you work, it feels good holding it. And again, I can't find too much negative part about these one, just because I'm looking to find something bad to say about those, but so far I haven't found much to say about these. These are my new favorite. That's why I say that, because I couldn't find anything wrong with these. They fit all the machine very well. You know, sometimes when you put some certain needles on the machine, they don't line up very well. Well, that one lined up very well. You can feel it click when you put it in. It's a great needle. I didn't know these guys before, and now I do, and they are my favorite. So these are the FYT. I bought a box here. This is a bug pin again, 17 Magnum, because I like to do shading with big flat magnums. Bug pin in particular, I really like those. What can I say? Yes, I already use a few of them. There's 20 in the box, and it's money well spent, I'm telling you. All right, these are my my Magnum, and I got some more bug pin 13 Magnum. And like I said, bug pins are my favorite when I do shadows, because it does a better job. You can even have smaller than 10. You can go to 0.8, 0.6. They start to be really tiny. And they gave me this to try, the FYT Emerald. All right. I expected to have a similar needle, but I was quite surprised because I did not get the similar casing of a needle. If you compare the two, they're very different. All right, well, let's put them this way. They're very different. I'm gonna tell you, these one here, I don't remember what they are. Oh yeah, they're 1205 round liner, because I use those a lot, and I'll show you how they are. And those ones, they absolutely don't leak at all. I was really surprised. The casing, the needle itself, I think it's not as a good quality casing as those one you can tell they're good quality casing, but this one, they feel flimsy, they're a little noisy, but goddamn, they work so well. And if you look at this part here, this is the little hole, the little weld I call. Usually they're much bigger than this, and this one, it's tiny, and it's made like a Y, like FYT, and it's really cool. And by that, I'm not sure, but I think that has something to do with the leaking of this needle, because this needle didn't leak at all yet. So the Emerald, I'm gonna order some more of these. I'm gonna order some Magnum to see how they are. Again, I'm not crazy about the construction of it, because it just feels flimsy. There's nothing wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just when you get a better plastic casing, you can tell, than when you get some of these. I find these are really similar to the mast needle. They're really similar, but better. And again, it's a membrane inside, you can see it. But again, these little Emerald, they're amazing. I really love working with those. I was expecting to be disappointed for some stuff, because it's always how it is when you work with new company. And when I purchased these, I didn't know what I was getting into, and very, very surprised. So I suggest these FYT needle to everybody. I mean, you need to try these once, at least once, because it's my favorite needles. I must have tried over like 25 different brand of needle, because I like to review them, and so far these one are the top. I gave it a note of 8.5, which is very, very, very rare. Like, I think 7.5 was the highest I gave to the good needle like Kel. And these are my new favorite. You gotta try them. They have everything. So now just imagine, if this is just one line, the hard line, these one, if this is just the hard line selection, imagine this one. And they have other product. They have machines, they have like bunch of amazing stuff. But as for, I don't know about the machine and those products, because I haven't tested them yet. I haven't done any video about them. I just test those, and these are my new favorite. I won't say it enough. I suggest it to everybody. FYT, that's where you need to get these. They have a website, it's gonna be below in the description. You got to check them out. All right, FYT, I call it for your tattoos because I don't know what FYT stand for, but I figure like that must be it. So anyway, check them out, guys. Peace. Hope you enjoy this. Like, subscribe if you like, and see you next time.